An officer was sent out after a man reported that a woman, who had already been told to stay away, was outside his room, trespassing and yelling profanities.
I'm sorry, Officer Chuck?
Okay, we need to hang up the phone, Michelle, so we can talk.
Well, it's Tim. I need him on the phone.
Right now where I'm dealing with this.
Well, that's fine.
You can talk to him when we're done.
I should be asked to hang up the phone, sir.
You can when I'm trying to address a call.
Okay, but I'll just keep silent.
Okay, well then put it in your pocket. Okay, where...
Are you hanging up, love? Please stay on.
Okay.
I need you.
Here's the bottom line. Why am I getting called back here again when you've been told you cannot step foot on that property?
I haven't.
You have. I know the other two deputies. Yeah. Deputy Wilcox.
So?
Hang on. Deputy Wilcox and Deputy Horn were here dealing with you earlier.
I'm asking for my coffee maker, sir.
Okay.
You don't know
listen
the
to me.
story.
I will go talk about your coffee maker and I'll make arrangements to get it.
Thank
you have been told to stay off that property.
And I'm trying to be...
If you set foot back on that property tonight, you will be arrested for trespassing.
Can you tell me how much my vehicle... I'm serious question.
I'm not talking about...
No, serious question. From the curb, can I...
Listen to me.
My car? Nope. I need information.
You are allowed in and out of your car, and that's it. Because you cannot drive, but you do not go to people's buildings.
Can you tell me how many feet I have from this curb, please?
Michelle, we're not doing this tonight.
How do I get into my side door?
By walking to it. What I'm saying is you cannot walk onto their property as far as over there goes.
I haven't.
Then how do you know about his coffee maker?
Because it was in my room 125.
Okay, so why are we getting called by him saying that you're there?
Because he's calling me. He hates my fiance's. He hates me. He hates my fiance and me.
Yeah, I will go deal with your coffee maker.
Yes.
You stay here.
That's all I need.
You need to move somewhere else tonight. You can't drive.
Here already.
But you can't drive. What's going on?
She's being confrontational.
You mind if I step in for a minute?
Sure,
you're not in trouble, Jeremiah. I just want to talk to you so we're not.
You're welcome.
What's going on? Can I shut this?
Yeah.
You good with that? Okay. I just don't want...
Kick the door stop out.
Oh, you're good. All right, what the heck is going on tonight?
She's just being... She was fine up until about 15 minutes ago when I called dispatch and everything.
Yep.
And she started being confrontational, swearing and hollering at me and this and that and everything. And it was like, I'm done.
Okay.
You got to move on.
Do you have her coffee pot? What's the story with the coffee pot?
She should have took that out of her room to begin with.
Where's it at?
I can go in the room and I can get it for
Let's
her.
grab it.
Okay. Let's go.
That keeps the peace. Let's grab the dang things.
She should have took her coffee pot when she left.
I'd agree with you, but at the same time, if it keeps the peace, then we're done with that. You know what I mean? I know where she's parked, and I get it. The sad part is, though, she has the ability to get to and from her car and in her car, but she's also been told not to walk over by the buildings, so we'll go from there. Jim, I appreciate this. Like I said, if it keeps the peace, then let's be done with it.
I've dealt with you guys enough and everything.
I know, but I appreciate this.
I owe the state and the county enough money myself to know.
This has nothing to do with that, Jeremiah. I'm just saying, I appreciate you helping out.
There's your coffee.
That's the coffee maker?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna... Is it alright if I dump this down here? No.
You can dump that down the drain.
You're okay with that? Okay. Chairman, I'll try not to make a mess in the sink.
We'll clean the room tomorrow. What's your name? I know a lot of you guys, but I can't remember you.
Trough. We met before, Jeremiah.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, Jeremy, I understand where she's parked, but she has to be able to get to her passenger side of the vehicle. There's not much we can do about that. Okay, but she'll be told that she cannot go by the building. She goes by the buildings, we're going to have to go further.
I just, I would like her to be able to move away from...
I would too. The unfortunate part is with her drinking, she's not driving her car. We're not... I can't allow her to do that.
I remember she said she slammed a bottle of whatever right in front of the officer.
Yeah, we can't allow her to drive, you know what I mean? So, Jeremiah, thank you.
I'm personally not going to move the car. car, but we'll see if we can find a solution for her, because obviously, like you said, we
Where do you want
don't
this?
wanna go to jail or anything like that.
Up to Jeremiah's.
So if we got what she wanted.
Yeah, it would not be the appropriate.
Is there coffee left in there?
No.
We'll work on it.
Hey,
Again,
It should be
let me finish. I dumped it out.
Okay, it was probably. I got plenty of those.
Say there. So, hey,
What?
where do you want this? I don't want it to break.
Fits.
Girl, I don't want
really
it to
didn't
break.
want it to either. It hurt right
Okay.
there.
I'm the one that poured the coffee out because I wasn't
That's
slopping hot
fine.
coffee all over the place walking down the stairs. Here's the deal. Listen to me very carefully, and I need you to understand me. Can you get to your passenger side car? Yes, you can.
So
Okay.
we'll find a solution.
You cannot go by the buildings in any way, shape, or form. Listen to me. If you start yelling at people, that's DC.
If they
Listen to
yell at me at first,
Listen to me. If it goes back and forth, you're going to jail.
Yeah,
I am, but he's not.
Listen,
How
you're
so?
both being warned right now.
Oh,
So we're done with this.
good.
So no more. We get
So
called.
he has to shut his mouth because I got some beef with Jeremy Scott right
Listen
now
to me.
too.
Listen to me, Michelle.
time.
Hey,
And a lawyer
listen to me.
named.
Hey,
I would
Prof.
suggest listening to Deputy Draw.
Absolutely.
we come back here again tonight. Someone's going to jail, and more
Who?
likely it's probably going to be you.
Why?
So enough. Okay, when I have other people tell me the screaming and the swearing is coming from you, listen to me. I have other people telling me that, not him. Okay, it stops now. Understand?
How many other people besides me? Can you ask Dreama?
Well, there's like 5 right there that
Ask
can hear
Dreama.
you. So I'm not asking 20 people. I'm
Please,
being by one
I
poll.
need somebody on
So
my
here's
side.
the deal. Michelle, listen to me. So we're
I
done.
won't be spoken to that way.
Well, I'm just telling you, we are done for the night. We are not going to be called
And
back.
where am I going to go?
You got to figure this out because we're not going to keep having this back and forth
Okay,
crap.
so now you have no help from me once again. Figure it out.
I thought you said you were going to the Best Western.
I'm trying to, but that told me I'm not welcome there, which I don't believe because I do know Tanya and Josh. I helped Josh with the trash today. That told me I can't go to the Best Western.
Who told you that?
Jeremiah!
How would he know?
It's Baraboo. It's the campus inn. But by the way, if you guys want something fun to look at for the next few days, he's got his place, that part, booked full of a bunch of old guys from Chicago he says are his friends. Old guys, watch it.
Right.
Yep, you're being watched, Jeremiah. How you like me now? Missy Wagner from Irma.
She needs to
My
go.
dad was the deputy superintendent of Lincoln
Okay.
Hills School.
Where can you go for the
I
evening?
don't know. Can I go
I'm
over
asking-
to Best Western?
I'm
I
asking
would
you.
like to.
I can call over and ask for you.
Please do.
What room will you be going over there to?
I don't have one, officer. And I have 75 bucks on my card that has been going to the system. I will walk. I've been told to walk around that way.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
But I do not have enough money for a room tonight, nor shall I pay that until these guys reimburse. That room over there is twice as much and it's worth it. Fairfield owes me about $700 because their new computer system f***ed up. That's why I'm having problems.
Michelle, my suggestion would be sleep for the night.
Where?
Listen, in your car if you need to.
Fine.
But hear me out.
Where? That I won't get accosted.
I'm not freaking doing anything if you're parked right here.
I ain't
You ju-
staying
listen.
here.
Okay, well, you can't drive.
God, we're going in circles. I'm
Well,
trying not to get angry.
if you drive, I'll arrest you for OWI.
I won't drive.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm trying to tell you I'm not planning on it.
Okay, so what are your plans?
I want to smoke a cigarette right now, get my brain on straight. You guys are at least not coming at me with your tasers or and whatnot.
I
And
have
putting
no
a
need
bruise
to.
on my arm like some f***ing jailer did. And Tate is a goddamn liar.
Okay,
A liar. Shram already has an earful on
we
his
don't even work
voicemail.
for him. So
You work for Shram.
I work for Shram, I don't work for Tate.
You work for Shram. That's why I went
anyway,
there.
we're past that, Michelle. What's
Are
the
we?
plan?
But I'm not. I need to decompress. Do you have a mental health counselor? Oh wait, it's me. Right
Okay.
here. Let me decompress. I'm going to
You got
smoke
10
a
miutes.
cigarette. How many?
You heard me.
No, I did not.
You said you got 10 minutes. Smoke
10.
a cigarette.
Oh God, that's plenty enough.
So,
That's
Michelle, the
plenty
bottom line
enough.
is we don't want to keep coming back here all
I
night.
don't want you here. He wants me here so that the good people get out so he can f- around with his guys.
All right.
See ya.
Right on.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
I know you don't.
Then give me 9 minutes now.
Do your thing.
We'll be across the street. We'll be across the street.
Do your thing. my mentality is this: she starts cussing and screaming, I'm just gonna knock on doors. They turn around and tell me flat out that I'm just gonna take her and we're done. And Jeremiah's been drinking too. Hey, 2 peas in a pod. They're just gonna clash all night.
Well,
because all he's gonna do is he'll say something to her and it's gonna set her off, and he knows it will.
Right. Yeah. They'll both play the games.
Right. Which I mean, I have no doubt in my mind he'll say something and it'll get her sparked up, and then of course she'll say something, in return, just because that's just how he is.
Yeah.
He's got to figure out what to do with her tonight.
No, I won't. $21.
She wants to walk over to the. She wants to walk over to the Best Western. I'm fine with that, but
Right.
because I don't know if she can be over there or not, and that's up to them, not me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm okay with her going over there.
I am, but I can't carry a cell phone and a cooler all at the same time, Jeremiah. Blame that one on you, Jeremiah.
Okay, we're done. Let's go ahead and take her. I'll do everything else if you want to transport, because she's not kicking my dog. Yeah, we're done this. Hang on 1 second. Hold on. Rocky, let me double check something real quick. Hang on.
Okay.
Get the information the back street.
How's it going? You guys offended by the language and everything being yelled?
Excuse me?
Is that bothering you? That's all I need to know. Thank you. Brunken, take it. Be back. I'll need your guys' information here shortly, okay?
Why? No!
Stop. Michelle, stop. Michelle, stop. Michelle, stop.
No!
Michelle, stop.
Why am I going to jail?
Disorderly conduct. We told you about the language and you kept going.
No, it's language. No, don't take my phone. Do not take it. I am only resisting because I want my custody.
Stop resisting right now.
Don't make it hurt, please.
We won't. Just relax.
Don't do it tight, please.
Michelle, relax and we can adjust them. Hey,
Please take
Michelle,
it off. I hate that.
relax.
You're really very hard on me.
We gave you every opportunity to
You
stop
did
and you
not.
decided to keep going.
Because I wanted to get out of here.
And what did I tell you to do? Knock off the language and knock it off.
Language.
1095.
The language?
Yes?
The language?
Yeah, you screaming and swearing.
Because
There's no need for it. We
one's
told you that.
listening.
Are you
everything
hurt?
this way.
I'm feeling very hurt right now.
Okay, where are
My
you hurt?
wrists are hurting bad.
Yeah, other than your wrist, did you have any pain?
Yes, I have a bad bladder infection and my back hurts.
Okay.
I have flank pain. I'm trying to have antibiotics.
I think they're plenty loose.
Please
I can
take
get
them
my
off.
finger in there.
Please
Alright.
Set it
take
up.
them off. It hurts.
Michelle, sit up.
My
Are you able to
wrists-
roll to your side so we
Yes, I
can get you
can
up?
if you get off of me.
Michelle, just sit up.
Please get off.
Michelle, listen to me. Move your legs so you can sit
I'm
up,
gonna help
okay?
you so you can get up
Please
to your
get
knees and
off
we'll
of
help
my
stand
legs.
you
You're
up.
tangling up my legs. I know how to sit up.
Okay, sit up.
Get off of my arms, please.
Michelle, sit up.
Let me go.
We're not going to. We have to actually physically hold you. We
Okay,
don't have
then
a choice.
do only what you need
I
to very, very
barely even-
gently.
listen to me.
My wrists are hurting
Michelle,
bad.
I literally have your bottom arm and I'm barely even touching it.
I know, but my wrists are
We can adjust that. Just stand up so we can adjust them,
You
okay?
gotta gently help.
We can. Okay.
Yeah, we don't
I
want
have
to
a
hurt you. We
bruise
want to help you stand
documented
up.
at SSM
Okay.
from a Sauk County officer.
Okay.
All right. Can we help you stand up?
Yes, please. These wrists hurt terribly much.
We're going to lift up and you're going to put your feet underneath you, okay?
Am I sitting
Ready?
on my personal property?
Your phone's in there.
Nope. I need my phone, my
Listen to me.
purse, and my.
Your phone's in there so we didn't step on it, okay? It's
No,
in
I
there.
need it with me at the
We
jail
can make
cell.
that happen. Just
we'll
hang
bring that
on.
up.
Okay, I'm very scared right now.
You don't need to be. All right, just stand up for me, okay?
Ready?
It hurts my wrist.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, up. All right,
There you go.
Now, Michelle, hang on 1 second so we can adjust their handcuffs,
Thank you, it
okay?
hurts. I
take
have
a look at
nothing
'em.
on me but the room keys that you can burn in hell.
Okay.
They're in my bra. I prefer that Officer Short would take
Yeah,
them.
we're not reaching in there.
I don't want
No.
I want my phone.
You want
Hang
your
on.
phone?
Yes,
Okay.
I do want my
Where's
phone.
Short
I
at
want
right
my
now? She's
purse.
still
She
here.
left.
Of course she did. We'll get her over here. She
They
can do a
hurt-
quick.
They hurt you guys. Please let them go. My wrists.
I didn't want to talk.
You guys, it hurts.
Is
Please
242 available?
release it.
With the search.
Please.
Michelle.
I'm asking you to
Listen to
release
me.
my wrists. Where's your body camera?
It's right here. It's fine.
Please, my wrists are hurting.
10-4, that's
Michelle.
My mother has a
Michelle.
history of carpal tunnel.
Michelle.
Please.
Michelle, listen to me.
You can call me Missy.
I literally grabbed. I can put my finger.
I'm
listen to
telling
me.
you, you're wrong. I am telling you
well,
the pain that I'm experiencing, and you are not listening.
So you just want
Is there anything else? Listen to me.
I want my phone in my purse. No, stop.
what purse?
What? Purse?
Stop.
I'm just trying to get
Stop.
for you.
It's not the Bible. I had someone take a Bible and say it was my purse. Nope, it's not.
Okay. Michelle, what would you like us to get?
I want the Milwaukee Brewer thing.
Where's
My
that
keys
at?
are.
Hang on, where's that at? Hang on, stop.
Listen then. Stop saying stop when you
Just
don't
go.
listen.
We're done.
I want the Milwaukee
No, we're
Brewer
done.
first.
No.
No, you aren't listening.
Yeah, we are. I'm tired of getting yelled
Officer. Well, I'm tired of getting treated like a criminal when I'm not.
at. Resisting, obstructing. Also.
I am not resisting and obstructing.
Oh, you were. That's the whole reason.
No, I'm not. I'm asking you to listen to me so I don't have to repeat
go.
myself 3 times.
No, you should have listened the first time.
You want to unlock the door?
Officer, in the name of Jesus Christ, I love how you're actually going. I hope somebody's reviewing this.
Me too.
I will be
Hop in there.
watching.
Get into the car.
Gentle.
Into the car.
Gentle, I'm saying.
Michelle, hop in there.
I'm telling you now, my wrists are still hurting. Would you like to hit it really hard so I have a mark?
Can you move forward just a
I know SSM. I have a record.
touch that
here.
way?
What do you mean by that?
Thank you. I just need this.
I don't know.
You know?
When you say like that, I don't know what the you mean. Well, go to training.
We're done. I'll meet you there. I'm gonna grab some info real quick, Brunken, and I'll meet you there.
Alright, so I'm going to lock that up.
Yeah, if I can find the keys.
I want that burlap bag.
And we're not grabbing everything. Where's your key so we can lock this?
I want my small.
Yeah. Michelle, where's the key to your car?
Dude, can you please find a small burlap bag?
Lean forward.
A small burlap bag. I told you it was on my wrist.
I know you did.
I want a small burlap bag, and I want it now.
small burlap
It's
bag.
a burlap bag.
If I can
like a
find it,
small-
I'll bring it with me.
You shall.
Has not been searched.
Okay, I'll do that.
I'm gonna drop this off there. I'll meet you there. Now, so you can hear her screaming, hollering, swearing.
It woke me up. I'm a nurse. I work night shift.
Also, her screaming and swearing woke you up.
Woke me up. Oh, he was already out of here.
Oh, you were already outside? Okay.
Oh, I saw it all go down, man.
Did the screaming and swearing bother you?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your first name?
Do I have to give you all my information?
No, I'm asking. You don't have to give me anything if you don't want to.
Okay. My name is Will.
William? Will or William?
Williams.
Williamson?
Williams Fine.
And what's your middle initial?
I have to give...
Nope. You don't want to? That's fine. Okay.
No, wait a second, man. Before, just 1 second. I
Yep.
know you're real busy, right?
Yep.
Let me just say a couple things.
Yep.
Why did it take so long
For...
for her to be...
Because unfortunately, we have to meet certain criteria, and that's why I came over and asked.
Yeah.
That's why we have to ask those questions. Okay, if it starts waking people up, and they're hearing people, somebody screaming and
It's
hollering.
like I'm kind of a world citizen. I've
Yep.
been around like New York cops and
Yep.
cops everywhere, right?
Yep.
And I really was like surprised that you guys were so patient.
So we try to be patient the best we can, and then it gets to that point where obviously no longer can be patient when she continues to
Like,
start
how
keep screaming and
did you go
hollering.
into psychology?
Huh?
How much do you guys study human psychology?
I actually took several classes in college in it, believe it or not. So
Yeah, I mean, but you know, you're a young dude, right?
I hope so. I don't know if I'm young. I'm 46. It depends what your definition of young is.
46.
Yeah.
Whoa.
See, now I'm old. See that? See this is why we don't come over here. This is why he's calling me old. No.
Baby.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Oh, he's great, man. I'll answer any questions you got, dude.
No, you're good, man. With hers, we're done. We're not gonna, like I said, we're not gonna be doing the rolling around. And I have a feeling we would have kept going all night. All right. Thanks, guys. You want to add anything to a statement or anything?
No, I'm okay.
That's it. All right, Jeremiah. When she was yelling and screaming and waking you up, you know anything she was saying?
91 Talk 1023 jail.
Fuck you, Jeremiah. You're calling him names. I don't remember what. Yelling something about the police in Baraboo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm lucky at work. I have shots of Ativan to give out to people that need to relax.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
Hey everyone, it's Trent, Prior Deputy Sheriff, Patrol Sergeant, and Canine Handler. Certain calls you have to get a little bit creative or wait around a little bit longer than you normally would because you know that you're going to end up having to go back to deal with the same person or situation. And that was definitely the case here. Deputies had already been there prior to deal with this woman who's clearly intoxicated and being ridiculous and trespassing. And then the second time, they have to go back out because she needs her coffee pot back in the middle of the night, and sometimes that happens. But as we can see, these officers overly explain themselves, of course, but this one cop hangs out a little bit longer because he knows that she's going to be an issue. So for somebody like this, somebody that's intoxicated, has access to their vehicle, could potentially drive, hurt somebody else, hurt themselves, or they know that they're going to continue to yell, create a disturbance, or trespass again, and someone in that area will more than likely call 911 again. They're just going to have to go back, and there's more pressing calls and matters that they have to deal with. Sometimes it's best in these situations just to wait it out a little bit to see if that person is ultimately going to do what you know they're going to do, which is break the law. So the disorderly conduct charge, that is not nationwide. Certain states or areas don't have it. The area that I police, that was not an actual charge that I was able to arrest somebody for. So it depends on the circumstances. In the state of Wisconsin where this incident took place, that is going to be an arrestable offense. So yelling profanities, creating a disturbance is definitely a crime and you can be arrested for it. And that's also why this officer went to ask these other people that are residing in the area, hey, did this disturb you? Was this offensive to you? Because they are going to be witnesses for this very low level crime, but you're going to want to notate their information and their statements in the report to kind of bolster your case and show that this woman was creating a nuisance. And sometimes you just have to figure out these workarounds to solve those quality of life issues, like I stated, or prevent her from doing something more egregious, which would have been drunk driving if she didn't want to stick around and wait it out in her vehicle, which she probably wasn't going to do. And that's going to be it for this one. See you guys in the next one.
She was charged with disorderly conduct due to her yelling and use of vulgar language that disturbed other residents, and for resisting obstructing an officer for her behavior during the arrest.